Zambia, human trafficking is real. Be careful, yeah? Pretty girl from the streets to overseas. Because of a pizza and shawarma, you end up being a victim. Many people are missing and then nowhere to be seen. Young girl, Ali Tati, where are you taking me, mister? I wanna go back to my sister. Please, hey. Open your eyes. Forever together we stand. We send to human trafficking. Forever together with the love and the unity we conquer. Full of fake promises. Anyway, be careful. You end up being a victim. Look at you now. Watch out.
Today marks a pivotal moment in our mission to combat human trafficking and promote safe migration as we unveil a roadmap that reflects our collective commitment to creating a safer and more just society. The strategic plan we launched today is the result of months of hard work, collaboration, and dedication, culminating in a 4-day workshop where diverse stakeholders came together to shape this vision. This plan builds on the Zambia Association of Sisterhoods 2021 to 2026 strategic framework, yet it is uniquely TAKUZA's roadmap, a forward-looking document designed to address the pressing challenges of our time. The plan is founded on 3 pillars of human trafficking: prevention, protection, and partnership. These guiding principles reflect our shared commitment to creating meaningful change and building a future where vulnerable individuals are safeguarded, empowered, and given hope. As we celebrate this launch, I encourage all of us to reflect on the critical role we each play in realizing the goals outlined in this plan. Let today's discussions inspire action, foster deeper partnerships, and remind us of the power of collaboration in addressing complex societal issues. Thank you all for your presence and support. Once again, I warmly welcome you to this significant event. Together, we can ensure this launch is not just a symbolic milestone, but the beginning of a transformative journey.
Your presence here reflects a shared commitment in addressing the pressing issues of human trafficking and migration in Zambia and beyond. Today is a testament to the power of partnership in tackling complex societal challenges. TAKUZA Strategic Plan isn't just a document. It serves as a catalyst for a meaningful action, a roadmap that is fueled by contributions and collaboration. It's about people, it is about hope, and it's about creating a future where human dignity is safeguarded and no one is left vulnerable to exploitation. Let us carry forward the momentum generated here, ensuring that our interventions are effective, coordinated, and sustainable. I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to the TAKUZA board, the Secretariat, the diocese teams, all collaborators who worked tirelessly in making this event a success and document a reality. Your efforts have been instrumental in creating an environment conducive for meaningful dialogue and collaboration.
Congratulations, Sister Patience Chilondo and the entire team at TAKUZA for this great milestone of developing a comprehensive government-aligned plan that will guide your efforts in the fight against human trafficking in the coming years. Ladies and gentlemen, human trafficking is a severe violation of human rights that affects millions globally. It is a complex crime that exploits vulnerable individuals through force, fraud, or coercion, causing significant harm to victims' well-being. Every country, including Zambia, faces this issue, with Zambia being a source, transit, and destination for human trafficking. In recent times, and especially the 2023-2024 drought period, the country continued to record suspected cases of human trafficking due to socio-economic challenges. People facing hardships were forced to move in search of opportunities, which led to a rise in demand for protection services. Ladies and gentlemen, as you may be aware, the Anti-Human Trafficking Department is mandated to coordinate activities of all relevant institutions on matters connected to trafficking in persons, among others. We are deeply aware that no single institution can solve the complex and pervasive crime of human trafficking. It takes a coordinated and collaborative effort to protect vulnerable populations, dismantle trafficking networks, and create a society that upholds the dignity and freedom of every individual. Therefore, I consider this strategic plan a major breakthrough in the fight against human trafficking in our country, and this is why the strategic plan that is being launched here is not just a milestone for TAKUZA, but a critical asset for all of us involved in this work. It's gratifying that TAKUZA Strategic Plan that we are launching today is grounded in the national and internationally recognized framework known as the four-pillar approach of prevention, protection, prosecution, and partnership. Although TAKUZA's strategy uniquely focuses on prevention, protection, and partnership, areas where its work has the greatest potential for impact. This is proof that this fight is not only about enforcing laws, but also about restoring hope, empowering the vulnerable, and safeguarding the dignity of every individual. I call upon all stakeholders to rally behind TAKUZA's vision of a society free from human trafficking. Let us all embrace this plan as a shared responsibility, leveraging our collective resources, expertise, and networks. As a department, we assure TAKUZA of our continued partnership and support in implementing the strategy. Together, we make Zambia a beacon of safety, justice, and freedom for all. This strategic plan that is being launched today will serve as a guiding light for TAKUZA and other partners as we work towards a future where exploitation has no place in our society. Every voice raised against human trafficking, every action taken to prevent it or support survivors, bring us one step closer to a society free from this crime. It is the pleasure of the Anti-Human Trafficking Department to be a team player on this journey and to achieve these goals. And this is our commitment.
Today, we are gathered to address a vital and pressing issue that affects millions of lives across the globe. We are talking of human trafficking. It is a crime that knows no borders, transcends cultures, and devastates individuals and families. It is with the great urgency and hope that we officially launch this strategic plan, centered around three crucial pillars of human trafficking, that is prevention, protection, and partnership. The second pillar of our strategic plan, which is protection, emphasizes the importance of safeguarding those who have been affected by trafficking. It is our moral obligation to ensure that survivors receive the support they need to heal and rebuild their lives. This means providing access to counseling, legal assistance, and skills training interventions and programs. As TAKUZA, we are already collaborating very well with the government-line ministries, particularly the Ministry of Community Development and Social Services, as well as the Ministry of Home Affairs and Internal Security, and many other organizations. Thus, through TAKUZA, we will sustain and strengthen these strategic relationships with existing shelters and support organizations to develop comprehensive services that address the complex needs of survivors. Every survivor has the right to safety, dignity, and the opportunity to thrive. Together, the church, the private sector, and the government, we must create a system that not only protects, but also empowers victims or survivors of human trafficking. Realizing the complexity of human trafficking, thus cannot tackle this alone. Hence, there's a need for this strategic partnership, which is our third pillar of this strategic plan. Distinguished invited guests, my brothers and sisters, partnership underscores the necessity of collaboration in our fight against human trafficking. No single organization can tackle this issue alone. It requires a collective effort from government agencies, law enforcement, non-profit organizations, private sector, headmen and women, and indeed community groups. As we launch this strategic plan, let us remember that it is not just a document, but it is a commitment to protect the vulnerable, empower survivors, and work together for a better future. It is a call to action for all of us to take part to this crucial and demeaning battle that dehumanizes people. Together, we can turn the tide against human trafficking, creating a world where every individual can live free from exploitation and fear. Let us be the champions of change, standing united against human trafficking in all its forms.
And if there's 3 things or 4 things maybe that you will want to walk away with today from this plan, that I did walk away with at the end of the process, is the 4 P's approach to anti-human trafficking work. Awareness, so I believe that would fall in prevention, protection, prosecution, and partnership. And if you are part of the TAKUZA team, maybe you walk away with the 3 P's, prevention, protection, and partnership. And remember that the prosecution belongs to the government. I'm really, really grateful for affording us the opportunity to work on this plan. It has been a faith and professional enriching experience. And at this moment, I would like to hand over the plan. I am told I'm asked to hand over the plan. So happy to do the honors.
To our TAKUZA youth ambassadors, let me say you are the heartbeat of this mission. Keep challenging us with your ideas, your energy, and yes, even your music and your dance. As we live here, I encourage each one of us to remain steadfast in our commitment, whether it's educating our communities, advocating for policy changes, or simply ensuring a child or vulnerable adult has access to the safety they deserve. Every action
Trafficking is real. TAKUZA, Zambia, Dakika, follow the promises. Yes, yes. These are Johns. Dakika, como pases. Sister R. Sister Blessed. Say no, marriage to human trafficking.